Do you ever wonder why you care so much about what others think? That gnawing voice, the constant self-editing, the second-guessing. Whose approval are you really chasing? Is it theirs or is it the shadow of yourself, desperate to be validated? You see, caring what others think isn't just a habit. It's part of your shadow. It's the part of you that grew in the darkness of rejection, humiliation, fear. As a child, you learned that being seen and being accepted weren't always the same thing. You split yourself into pieces. This part is lovable, that part is not. And you're even a performer in your own life. But the applause never feels like enough, does it? Because deep down you know the act isn't who you are. Here's the thing. The universe doesn't do. It doesn't care if you fit in, if you're liked, if you're good enough in their eyes. The universe only asks one thing. Do you see yourself? Because until you do, you'll keep outsourcing your worth, handing over your power to people who were never meant to define you. I get it. I've been there. I've worn the masks, played the roles, bent myself into shapes I didn't even recognize, all for approval I didn't need. I feel the sting of judgment and the crushing weight of not being enough. And even me, I need to stop caring. I need the moment of letting go, to try to be what others want, to feel free. Not easy. The shadow doesn't disappear overnight. It clings, it whispers, it tries to pull you back. They'll think you're selfish. They'll think you're failing. They'll think you're weird. But what the shadow doesn't tell you is this. It only has power because you give it power. It's a projection, a reflection of what you haven't healed. The world isn't against you, it's reflecting you. Every judgment, every criticism, every look of disapproval. It's a mirror showing you where you're still seeking outside validation. The universe isn't punishing you, it's teaching you to stay firm in who you are, to say, this is me, take it or leave it. Because here's the truth, they don't know you. They see fragments, glimpses, the version of you they project based on their own fears and insecurities. Their opinions aren't about you, they're about them. And once you understand that, once you internalize it, you stop carrying their judgments like chains. This is your life, your journey, your lesson. Stop letting others write the script. You're not here to be liked. You're here to grow, to learn, to evolve. And sometimes growth means stepping into the light of your true self, even if it casts shadows that others don't understand. If you're still with me, the universe is calling you to let go. Let go of the need to please, to conform, to be what you think they want. The only approval you need is your own, and when you give it, when you truly, deeply accept yourself, you realize that the shadow was never you. It was a test, a lesson, and now it's time to move beyond it. So stop caring what others think. Not because you're indifferent, but because you finally remembered who you are. Infinite, unbreakable, free.